Alexandra Daddario has long been one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, with her captivating performances in Percy, The White Lotus, and numerous other projects. Her grace, talent, and undeniable charm have made her a household name. But just like millions of others, she is not immune to the devastating forces of nature. It was a tragic moment when news broke that her family's beloved home in California had been completely destroyed by a raging wildfire. This heartbreaking disaster, which has affected countless families in the region, touched Alexandra deeply on a personal level. For years, Alexandra's family had cherished their home as a retreat, a safe haven from the busy world of Hollywood. It was a place where memories were made and the bonds of family were strengthened. But in a matter of hours, everything changed. The wildfire that swept through the region was fierce and unforgiving. In the midst of it all, Alexandra's family had to watch as their cherished memories were reduced to ashes. The home that had once been filled with laughter and love was now gone, replaced by the destruction and chaos of a natural disaster. This wasn't just a house. It was a symbol of everything Alexandra's family had worked so hard for, a place of comfort, love, and history. Losing it was not just a material loss, but an emotional one that struck deep into the hearts of everyone affected. But the road ahead is not easy. What does it take to rebuild after a wildfire? Alexandra shares her journey of recovery, her hopes for the future, and how you can be a part of the solution. Stay tuned to learn how you can help and be inspired by Alexandra's story of resilience and hope. As the news of the fire spread, fans and the general public expressed their sympathies and sent their thoughts to Alexandra and her family. Social media was flooded with messages of support, showing how much people cared about the actress and her loved ones during this trying time. In the face of such overwhelming loss, Alexandra remained strong, using her platform to raise awareness about the wildfire and its far-reaching effects. She was not just focused on her own grief, but also on the devastation others were facing. It's impossible to ignore the larger context of this disaster. Wildfires in California have become an all-too-frequent tragedy, ravaging communities and destroying homes, lives, and livelihoods. Each year, more people are affected, with entire neighborhoods wiped out, lives changed in an instant, and families displaced. The fires, often fueled by extreme heat and dry conditions, have grown larger and more uncontrollable in recent years, with climate change playing a significant role. For Alexandra, it wasn't just about her family's loss. It was about acknowledging the widespread impact of these wildfires on countless other families and communities. "I want to help bring attention to the people who have lost everything, not just us," Alexandra shared with her followers in a heartfelt post. "California has been through so much, and it's crucial we do what we can to rebuild. But how does one cope with such a profound loss? What happens when the home you grew up in is no longer there to comfort you?" Alexandra shared that it was a process of grieving, but also one of reflection. In times like this, it's important to hold on to the memories because that's all we have left. We can rebuild what was lost, but the moments shared within those walls will stay with us forever, she said. Through her own grief, Alexandra's strength and resilience shone through. She was determined not to let this tragedy define her, but instead to use it as a way to inspire others to stay strong in the face of adversity. Her family, despite the immense loss, rallied together to support one another, knowing that the real value of a home isn't in its walls but in the people who fill it. At this point, you may be wondering how Alexandra is coping with the aftermath. The fire destroyed the physical structure of the house, but Alexandra is using this experience to fuel her passion for helping others. She has committed to supporting organizations that provide aid to wildfire victims, ensuring that her family's loss can help others recover from their own devastation. But beyond just charitable donations, Alexandra has been active in bringing awareness to the long-term effects of wildfires on California's landscape and its people. It's not just about rebuilding homes, it's about rebuilding lives. The financial costs are staggering, and the emotional toll is immeasurable. Many survivors of wildfires find themselves with nothing left but memories, and rebuilding can feel like an impossible task. That's why organizations and individuals like Alexandra are stepping up to offer support, both financially and emotionally, to help people get back on their feet. In the aftermath of the fire, Alexandra and her family are working closely with the local community to support recovery efforts. She has been actively involved in raising funds for fire relief organizations and has even dedicated a portion of her social media platforms to spread awareness and inspire action. This experience has given Alexandra a deeper appreciation for the importance of community and unity. "In the face of tragedy, we need each other more than ever," she said. "We must come together, support one another, and make sure no one has to face such a loss alone." As we reflect on Alexandra Daddario's heartbreaking loss, we are reminded of the broader impact of wildfires on communities, families, and individuals. But through it all, there is hope. Alexandra's resilience, strength, and dedication to helping others show us that no matter how difficult the journey, there is always a way forward. This tragedy is a reminder of the unpredictable power of nature and the importance of taking care of our planet. Climate change, increasing temperatures, and the depletion of natural resources have made wildfires a growing concern. It's crucial that we take action now to reduce our impact on the environment, invest in better firefighting resources, and support the communities that are most vulnerable to these natural disasters. In closing, we can't ignore the power of nature and the lasting impact that tragedies like this have on families and communities. However, we can learn from stories like Alexandra's and take meaningful steps toward building a more resilient and compassionate world. By coming together, supporting one another, and raising awareness, we can make a difference. If you're moved by Alexandra's story and want to help those affected by wildfires, there are numerous organizations that need your support. Whether through donations, volunteering, or spreading awareness, every little bit helps. Together, we can make a positive impact in the face of tragedy. What do you think about Alexandra Daddario's story? Have you ever experienced or heard of a similar tragedy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think communities can come together to help those affected by wildfires? We'd love to hear your opinions and ideas. Don't forget to like this video if you found it meaningful, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe for more updates on stories that matter. Your engagement makes a difference, so let's start the conversation. Thanks for watching.